Hello, my name is Joey Dawson, and over the past few weeks I've had the opportunity to read about and study some of the most important people in the field of entertainment business. As leaders of their industry, I will briefly explain what I've learned from a few of the more important people that I follow. I will also explain what I am excited about in my industry. The first person I'll be talking about is the most active tweeter I follow, and seems to have his hands in just about everything. The person I am referring to is Russell Simmons, the owner of Rush Communications. One thing I quickly began to admire about Russell Simmons was that he was very proactive. He fights for what he believes in and is known for helping a great deal of organizations. An organization that he is currently supporting is called Occupy Wall Street. They are known for an ongoing series of demonstrations in the city of New York. It is very inspiring to see that not only does he focus on his work, but can still make time to fight for what he believes in. Another person I've been following is Mark Wahlberg. He's the executive producer of two of my favorite TV shows on HBO, Boardwalk Empire and Entourage. Unfortunately, Entourage finished this year for its 8th and final season, to the big disappointment of its many loyal fans. I have been following him lately because there has been talk of an Entourage movie. This to me is very exciting because I'm wondering who's going to do the soundtrack and the scoring. I have been following him on his Twitter account, his .org site, and various other sites that are following the issue that I have tagged through my RSS feed Google Reader. I have always admired Mark Wahlberg for his drive to produce TV shows while still being an A-lister actor with history in the music industry. I find it very inspirational to see an actor who produces his own movies. Being an audio person, I am always curious to see how these executive producers and producers deduce who they want for scoring and music for the films. He has taught me that you don't have to always wear one hat in the entertainment industry, and gives me hope for my future career. Speaking of multifaceted people that inspire me, will.i.am is another person who I greatly admire and have done much studying on in the past. will.i.am has worn so many successful hats in the entertainment industry that his exploits give me the greatest hope for the future. He is an artist, music producer, actor, film composer, voiceover actor, clothing designer, and much more. I try to follow will.i.am as much as I can because I believe in his versatile abilities as a successful entertainment business pioneer. The next and final person I'll be discussing today has actually done some work with will.i.am on the Madagascar 2 soundtrack. He is one of the most respected film composers today, and I actually am proud to say that my very good friend and bandmate works for his production company, Remote Control Productions. The person I am referring to is none other than the amazing film composing genius Hans Zimmer. He is currently working on the sequels of 2 animated movies set to hit theaters in 2013, Despicable Me and The Smurfs. Sometimes you can find teasers to the soundtracks before the movies come out, so I try to follow him as much as possible. I always learn different styles of emotional composition writing in every new production he creates. So what am I most excited about in my industry? I'm most excited about the new technology that will help aid us in creating new and exciting forms of audio production in every facet. From the new way we record and manipulate sounds to use and feature films, to the way we record artists and bands for enjoyment in our private settings. Advancements in processor power and the development of new hardware and software will fuel the speed of creativity and production in the industry. I am very excited to see what the future will hold. Thank you for watching my podcast.